Welcome to Presentation, Ponder, Practice. Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 13 says that a joyful or happy heart makes a cheerful face, but when the heart is sad, the spirit is broken. The word translated cheerful in the New American Standard Bible 95 basically means good. The word is rendered merry by the King James and New King James Version and translated glad by the New Revised Standard Version and the English Standard Version. The term stands for ideas like go well with, please, be agreeable, pleasing. Have you ever met someone who asked, why such a long face or why the broken spirit? Our faces can tell things about us without us really being aware of it. A happy heart shows on the face as a happy, cheerful, merry, or glad countenance. The sad heart, literally, pain of the heart, illustrating psychological or emotional pain, causes despair or discouragement, often seen on the face. Pray for your children to be happy in their heart and on their face. The Lord is my strength, my refuge and protection, and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and I am helped. Therefore my heart exults, and with my song I shall thank him. Psalm 28, verse 7. My heart trusts in him explains complete trust, trusting with all the heart, relying on God completely. Complete trust and reliance on God is met with help from God, resulting in happiness, being filled with joy. The psalmist returns thanks then to God by his song. As you pray for your children, your grandchildren, church children, or community children, make requests for their heart. Pray for the hands of the children. Solomon urges readers to live and work enthusiastically in Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 10. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might, for there is no activity or planning or knowledge or wisdom in Sheol where you are going. Anything we have the ability to do should be done by our strength and enthusiasm. After death, there are no more opportunities for work. No physical work or activity continues for the body. Psychological work or concerns of the wise end at death. Sheol is the place of departed spirits, the world of the dead, the place where we go when our body is in the grave. Solomon is saying the dead don't work. They don't think things through. They don't gather information, nor do they hand on the teachings of the wise. Later in chapter 11, Solomon commanded, sow your seed in the morning, and do not be idle in the evening, for you do not know whether morning or evening sowing will succeed, or whether both of them alike will be good. Two imperatives are given. Sow, speaking of your seed, and do not withhold your hand. We cannot know or predict what our work will bring in planting. Which seed will produce? Will both seed produce? Will the seeding of the morning and the seeding of the evening produce alike? These processes are part of God's work. Be aware of these facts. We are to plant, God is to give the increase, and live accordingly. Poor is he who works with a negligent hand, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. He who gathers in summer is a son who acts wisely, but he who sleeps in harvest is a son who acts shamefully. Proverbs chapter 10, verses 4 and 5. Poverty for a farmer is looked upon as the result of failing to do the work required to have life's provisions. Industrious, hard-working hands enrich life. When the weather is enjoyable in summer, it's the time also for harvesting. The two compete for our efforts. The wise, prudent, intelligent, or successful person gathers in the harvest. The sleeping person has finished planting and wants to rest when harvest comes. This person acts shamefully or brings shame for not working when the harvest is ripe. Request that God give your children a happy heart and happy face. Petition God to direct your child to come to faith early, to trust God easily and completely. Pray the child will be diligent in his work without idle hands and receive God's blessings upon the work. May God bless you in praying for the heart and hands of children.